Hey beach bums, I'm back. Welcome back to the Azure Archipelago here in CrossCode, A New Home. The New Home or A New Home? A New Home, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're exploring this area now. We did a lot of side questing, but at this point I don't think we can do any more side quests until we collect more stuff in this area, particularly Ember Sacks and Mellow Water. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Those might be from the starfish that I need to get, but right now I'm not really gonna worry about fighting them yet. I'm just gonna go through this area, find what there is to find, if there's any... Oh, this is a new kind of enemy, though. So for the sake of adding it to the monster fibula, I will fight this turtle. Oh, the turtle has a trident. Oh, and it does the dragoon jump. Yo, this guy's pretty cool. This is like a cooler version of there's a D&D race now called a Tortle, spelled T-O-R-T-L-E. This is like if you made one of those with high dex. I wonder if those enemies are supposed to be turtles and tortoise. I mean, they look like turtles, but you don't see them swimming. Yeah, that's the main difference between the two. If it swims, it's probably a turtle. Yeah, maybe the Ember Sacks come from the starfish enemy. I already forgot what we said you're weak to. Yeah, you're weak to heat and wave. Also gotta remember to break things into the environment, because I want to learn in the botanics book what I get from breaking these things, so that I know what I'm actually trying to build. So you are attempting to inflict the shock condition on me. We got turtles. Recently, some commercial brought... I think it was for the new TMNT movie. Some commercial brought back the I Like Turtles kid from that one viral video. The one who's, like, face-painted like a zombie and is in an interview. And somebody interviews him randomly and he just says, "I like turtles." You know the one. Coral piece, yellow sponge. We got these kinds of rocks here. Monster fibula is a weird... So all the enemies in the game are noted in the monster fibula, is the name of the in-game monster manual. Most things would call it a bestiary, but... Yeah, here's the monster fibula. I believe there is a actual document that was written in, like, medieval Europe called the bestiary. Like, there was an actual person trying to take down information about animals. Not the same one, but Pliny the Elder, I think, had a lot of documentation. And yeah, during, like, the times of ancient Greece, he was doing a lot to try and compile fact from fiction. I'm glad they didn't turn splitting and regenerating sea stars into a game mechanic. Yeah, me too. That sounds like it could get kind of tiresome. Okay, so it looks like Azure Archipelago is like a ring of sorts, which... Okay, it looks like maybe there is an exit from this screen to the north, though, so... Is there a town in the middle, or something else in the middle? Or a temple. There's supposed to be a temple here in Azure Archipelago. This is supposed to be the last temple of the track. Yeah, I'm getting alerted of a lot of treasure chests that I haven't gotten yet. Okay, so these are the altar steps. Cool. Hey, why is everyone sitting here? I'm not sure, I just thought I'd join. Isn't there an event? Yeah, I heard a boss is supposed to spawn from the ocean. Whoa, a boss? That's awesome. So how much longer do we have to wait? Wait, there was a boss? No, guys, I was just vibing here, and then you all decided to sit next to me. I mean, it's cool and all, but there's no boss. Oh. So, no boss? Aw. Well, just sitting here is nice, too. This is boring. Remember when Pokemon Go, the first summer that Pokemon Go was out, I can remember, like, crazy crowds of people gathering in places because of, like, where they thought the Pokemon spawns were. That's what that kind of makes me think of. Okay, so we got all 4 elements on that symbol there. Ooh, 36 enemies? Really? Okay. Alright, and all 4 different elements of starfish are here. Yeah, even the ones that aren't weak are going to take a lot of damage from that, I'm sure. Alright, let's move to shock here. Kill these wave guys. Yeah, I think the light blue ones are wave-based. Certainly these pufferfish are wave-based. So maybe I'll focus on them. 36 is a lot of enemies to put here. But I guess the stars have pretty low health. Yeah, it would make sense to me if the ember sacs came from these pufferfish and not just because they do breathe fire. So, you know, an ember sac. Okay, let's do a peppermint tea. Oh, are you a different color than the other one? You're a Balloonier, whereas you are... No, they're both Ballooniers. Okay, maybe I just had... They were never weak to shock at all, they're weak to cold. Still, probably wasn't a bad thing to put the shock condition on them, because that's damage over time. Yeah, the pufferfish have a lot more bulk. And sand forms underneath to facilitate these sandworms being here. Yeah, I think I read that you're supposed to freeze these guys first, is what Ekamak was saying in the comments. You gotta, like, freeze and then thaw them, is, like, the quickest way to do damage. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They would do this trick in the Pokemon anime all the time, where whenever there was a metal door, they would, like, send out fire and water-type Pokemon and keep doing where they, like, heat up the metal and then cool it down swiftly with water and then heat it up and then cool it down, which would cause the metal to get kind of brittle. What else you got? Okay, more turtles. What did we decide you guys were weak to? Heat, right? Heat and wave. What is targeting me? That's the Dragoon drop. Yeah, I think the Dragoon drop originally comes from Final Fantasy II, was the first time there was a character who was a Dragoon and had that ability. That was for, like, a guest character, I think. Either a guest character, or maybe that was, like... what was that guy's name? He, like, wasn't playable for very long, but it might have been that he just, like, came in at the end as the 4th playable character. He was, like, another character's brother. And then after that, Dragoon was one of the jobs you could select in Final Fantasy III. The one that's really famous is Kain in Final Fantasy IV, but that's partly because Final Fantasy IV was only the 2nd game to come to America originally. Yeah, so let's look at these circuits again. Are there things I can spend 2 on to get? I think I'd rather save 4 for these really good things, but I don't... Yeah, do I want to go for HP, or do I want to... I guess I'll wait until I have 2 more for HP. Okay, so... Spending more points in our heat form, we'll get Burn Rush so that we can apply Burn more quickly. I'll take this... Oh, that HP regen only costs 1. HP regen is great, but I think I'll take Bastion instead. Allows to guard against attacks from the side. Activate twice to guard attacks from above, too. Oh, wow, so our shield's gonna be like a complete orb when we're in cold mode. Okay, Shooter... Better ranged attack, damage, and... Berserker. One of the achievements is for doing a lot of damage in one hit, and from what I've read in forums, apparently Berserker is the key to doing that. You, like, force yourself into low damage and then use the multiplier from Berserker. Your journey brought you to this land enclosed by the deep sea. Traveling over shallow water, jumping from island to island, fighting your way through hostile nature. Your accomplishments shall be acknowledged. Take this shade to open the door toward your final destination. Alright, Ancient Shade obtained. Your resourcefulness is apparent and deserves one final reward. I shall add to your strength and prepare you for your last task. What am I going to get for this? Just more CP? SP bar extended. Oh, right. Okay, cool. Let your every step form the path of your growth. Okay, so now I can stockpile even more special moves. Seeker. You just acquired the Ancient Shade. It is the last prerequisite to access the final part of the track, the Temple of Kulero. However, be aware the integration of this new location has yet to be finalized. Nevertheless, the preparation should be completed soon. Once the temple is integrated, it can be accessed in the northern part of Sapphire Ridge. Seeker, make sure you are well prepared. This temple will truly pose the ultimate challenge of the track. For all your accomplishments, you shall receive one more reward as well. Okay, circuit overrides. Seeker, once the preparations are completed, I'll be expecting you at the entrance of the Kulero Temple. Good luck and stay vigilant. Okay, and probably now, Apollo's gonna show up for his duel. Alright, we got the Shade. Too bad the dungeon isn't available yet. Let's hope they'll add it soon. Spheromancer Lee! Right on cue. How'd you get up there? How did you even get there in the environment? I see you've just collected the final Shade. He's always accusing people of cheating, but like clearly he no-clipped to get up there. Our task in this new area has been completed. And you know what that means. It is time for our final duel. Where? Right. As for the location, I suggest the northwest of Rhombus Square. As it happens, that part of the city has dedicated arenas for PvP battles. Excellent. I'll be waiting for you. Be prepared. Lee. Alright, cool. Also, there is a chest on this part of the map, which I'd like to know how to get. Looks like there's a little back area here where I can at least break open more shell pieces. Yeah, at some point I got some mellow water and some ember sacks, but now I don't know where I got them or how I can get more. And I certainly don't know where this treasure chest is. It has to be on this map somewhere. Maybe off the coast? I don't know, but I think I'm going to look around for a little bit because I'd like to get some of these materials, and I'd like to... Oh, I thought that different colored patch of ground was something I could stand on. Guess not. Yeah, I'd like to get some of the materials for equipment and or side quests, so I'm going to explore around here for a little bit. Baby of the East. I found this by finding a place up in the temple where I can jump through a broken part of the fence. Don't know what that key item does, but I do know there is a, there's that secret boss, Son of the Beach, that's related to Son of the East. Yeah, I thought that was a key item I just got, but I don't see it here anywhere. Oh, it's a pet. Okay, I get a little monkey. Okay, that's cute. I just watched, by the way, that show, Pokemon Concierge. It's a Pokemon show on Netflix. It's stop motion. It's 4 very short episodes. It's a very short mini-series. But it's very cute, very wholesome. I like things with Pokemon where you can kind of just hang out. And I gotta say, because I have been a vocal hater of the monkeys, the Panpour, Pansage, and Pansear. I don't even go out of my way to, like, say that I hate them, but when asked what is your least favorite Pokemon, a lot of times I will say Simisear, the evolved form of Pansear. And that just, I'm not a big monkey guy, and that I just don't like those monkeys to begin with. I felt a similar way as I think some people feel whenever Koopalings show up in a multiplayer Mario game, where they're like, oh, I just feel like there's like so many of them, and it's like, even though this isn't how it actually works, it feels like they're taking up character slots. I was just never really big on them, but they feature pretty heavily in Pokemon Concierge, and it is the most I have ever liked them. I'm like, oh, they're actually very cute in this show. So that might be the piece of Pokemon media that has brought me around on Pansear and that whole, like, collection of Pokemon. Okay, checking the Monster Fibula just now, it turns out these pufferfish are the ones that drop the Ember Sac. Can confirm now. Still don't know where Mellow Water comes from, but it looks like I got another one at some point. Also, these turtles can drop precious metals. You need to have, like, a pretty good, rank going. You need to kind of, like, have a encounter chain for them to actually drop it, but just the fact that they can drop precious metals is pretty crazy. So I think I might go for an encounter chain to try and farm those a little bit, at least until I get the 2 more Ember Sacs I need. The Ember Sacs, it said, were D rank drops, meaning I don't need to have a tier going to get them. But if I just, like, happen to get a couple precious metals while I'm doing that, it'll be totally worth it. Ninja Turtles, that's correct. Aren't those tortoises, though? I don't see them swimming. Why would they be at the beach when they don't swim? We're at the beach and we can't swim either. But, like, we just drop by and fight the turtles and collect shades. Alright, fine. Turtles it is. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I like them a lot. Yeah, it's like, it's interesting for stop motion things a lot, I think, because I just know stop motion is so expensive that, like, kind of watching it, I become, whenever I'm watching anything, I feel like I'm very aware of, like, the limitations of whatever it is that I'm watching. So, like, I know a couple episodes in not to expect too many new Pokemon to show up, because every, like, Pokemon they model for that show is, like, a big increase to the show's budget. But all the Pokemon that do show up in Pokemon Concierge are very cute, and it's got that kind of thing that, like, is great with stop motion, that it feels very tactile, like I just want to touch everything. Probably the most featured Pokemon of that series is Psyduck, The Psyduck is a major character, and Psyduck is very cute in that. I like it a lot because Psyduck used to be a Pokemon that was very heavily featured in things in, you know, the first seasons of the anime because there was Misty Psyduck. But then we kind of got away with that in, you know, unlike Charizard or even Squirtle or Bulbasaur or Jigglypuff, Psyduck is a Pokemon that did kind of stop appearing in things as much after Gen 1. The big exception is that there is a Psyduck in the Detective Pikachu movie, which I think... Because I feel like the girl in that movie is supposed to be reminiscent of Misty. I think they did that for, like, old school fans. Who else? There's a Lampent that works in the hotel in Pokemon Concierge, and it's just really cute. Yeah, great feel-good show. Only thing is there's only 4 episodes, and, like, I get it, they probably don't plan to make a lot because it's expensive, but, like, I could watch, like, 1,000 episodes of that. It is so very watchable. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. Now, I don't need to keep rambling about Pokemon Concierge. I don't need to hold you hostage while I level grind. Oh, Trident-wielding Ninja Turtles. Yep, that is correct. That reminds me, there are certain kinds of tortoise that hang out close to the beach, even though they can't swim. Yeah, like Galapagos tortoises. Sadly, some people thought they'd do them a favor by throwing them into the sea. Oh, man. That is a downer fact, Citron. Lightning swinging Ninja Turtles, haha. Okay, so I managed to get all the Ember Sacks that I needed. I am going to switch back to my goose pet. Oh, and then there's 5 Ember Sacks in that treasure chest that I just found. Great. Okay, oh cool, okay, there's a jump there. How do I reach that? Looks like I can follow these stones backwards. Still following, keeps going, okay. Oh, it starts on this map screen? Wow, that's going to be a considerable amount of rock hopping. Wow, this is gonna take me across the entire flippin' map. Oh, these things give mellow water. Good to know. Okay, so is this my point to get onto higher ground? Looks like it is. What? Can I actually make that jump? No, it's too high up. Okay, okay. What ground can I make it to from here? Make it onto there. Yeah, what's the point of that then? I can't actually get up onto the rocks. Oh, there's a little teleporty spot. I see these diamond shapes. Okay, I see what we're getting at, kinda. This is bringing me in a different direction than I expected. Okay, I don't think this is for the same treasure chest I was trying to get, but nonetheless, this is leading me to something, so I'll take it. Core Stone, great. Okay, so bring materials to Rida. That's everything I need to do that part of the quest then. Got enough mellow water, though I'd still like to know how to get up to that one area. Maybe I don't have to solve that today, but the further I try to follow this path, the more around the archipelago it leads me. This is really going to take me around the entire map. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, I've closed the circle. I had kind of hoped that that little platform there would reveal something. Okay. What if we go around here and... Is this the path now? Is this the path that's going to take me all around these islands to get one treasure chest? It's kind of looking that way. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of fun discovering this. Okay, I guess I'll drop down to here. Is this Mexico-shaped island a new place? Okay. Alright, so again, maybe not quite what I was looking for, though I think razor tips, I think I remember seeing that as something I need for a piece of equipment. Okay, so what if I go... No. Okay, so how about if I follow this northern path of rocks? First I need to actually make the jump correctly, but I can do that. Oh man, come on. No, that seems to be sort of dead-end-ish. I don't know if this path really did anything for me. Okay. Alright, well, that's enough looking around here for treasures. I can do that some more some other time. Alright, I got your groceries so you can make crazy mixed drinks. Hey, Seeker. You got everything? Amazing. That's all that rare stuff that I still needed. Now I can get straight to finishing the last tweaks on the machine. Wait a few minutes, I will be right back. They really, wanted to portray the few minutes this took. Alrighty, it's done. All that's needed now is for a Seeker to calibrate it and do a test run. How? You'll just need to go to the machine and activate the upgrade procedure. Simple as that. Why? I'd do it myself, but those track gadgets need Seekers for some interactions. It is what it is. Better not question it. You could just finish this job instead, right? Upgrade the brewing machine. So is this going to be another minigame like the old brewing minigame, or are you going to sneak a boss fight here? Upgrade brewing machine. Upgrade process start. Okay. Yeah, it's going to make us do a trial. Oh, the trial is fighting things. Are you... So, are you guys going to shoot bubbles at me, and am I going to have to knock the bubbles into... Yeah. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this trial with Ryda. So I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing here or not. I'm just gonna try and, stop all four of these from being red. How about that? Kind of annoying when they're also attacking me. There was something where I, hit the machine with it, too, but... No, it says it's recharging shields. It says it's doing something. Oh, no, I'm supposed to hurt these things now because their shields went down. Okay, they're weak to cold and shock. I thought I had more SP than that. I wanted to do the big, frost turret. Yeah, I'd really like to have more SP right now than I do. I guess I'm probably going to end up having to hit those 4 points again. Okay, please don't recharge the shield while this is... Oh no, now it has a chance of overheating. Okay. Yeah, so if I hit the actual machine, I can prevent overheating that way. I remember that. Okay, so I just need to hit each of these things again now. Doesn't help that the jellyfish, like, actually body blocks it for me. Yeah, and the machine, I guess, can still overheat while I'm doing this part. Hopefully I can kill this guy before that happens. Okay, oh, no, you just make even more of these guys. Great. Okay, well... I'm gonna have to cool down the machine even more. Yeah, there's also things shooting fireballs, which can evaporate the bubbles before I want them to, and they're hitting me while the bubbles are active. Yeah, this is a little frustrating. Okay, so that's gonna lower the overheating considerably, which is nice. The bubbles also are exploding a lot faster. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage to me. Well, probably because I'm in cold mode, and they're hitting me with heat-based attacks. Of course they're doing a lot of damage to me. Okay. My turn. Yeah, hit the machine, keep it from heating up too much. Yeah, if I can get another level 3 off before the shields come up, that would be great. Yeah, because the turret also protects me while I'm doing this, so it, like, gives me a second to get my bearings. Okay, just getting to kill one of these guys in time is nice. And their shields are back up. Yeah, I really like having HP regen. I'd rather use an HP regen than a immediate heal in this, because I like being able to kind of just, like, set and forget my items. Okay, come on, one more. Here we go. Yeah, I guess because it's so hot in here, too, the ice cubes don't even stay for very long. Okay, so I think I can take this one out before its shield comes back. Alright, that really wasn't so bad. I remember having a lot of trouble with this the first time. Oh! Oh, hello. Wow, and just you showing up, like, makes things overheat faster. Okay, so our bubble's gonna come out of the side now. Yeah, I remember not loving this kind of enemy variant either. Okay, I really need to hit the central console here. Yes, it doesn't help that you body block the machine. It's a little bit unfair. I'm low on health. Oh, great. I need to do this whole trial over now, don't I? Okay, well, at least I know what I'm doing a little bit more, so I should be able to get through the first part faster. Okay, big fire guy is back. What do I actually have going here? Just some health regen. I have a lot of SP right now, so I think what I want is more heat resistance. Okay, I'm halfway to an overheat, so... Yeah, I also need to pay attention to... It tells me if the pipes are going to shoot a bubble or a... Okay, managed to lower the overheat, so that's nice. Preparing bubble, nice. Up, not what I wanted. Yeah, if he's surrounded by flames, I need to make sure to extinguish them, otherwise he's going to get rid of my bubble projectiles really fast. I don't like that that missed just now. Okay, I better get some more health regen going. If you are anywhere near the bubbles, they explode. Ah, boy. Yeah, this one's tough. It really makes you, balance a lot of things at once. Yeah, I'm willing to use a make a sandwich on something like that. Okay. I'm not too close to overheating here. Okay, so that should lower your shield, right? Am I actually damaging you now? Yeah, looks like I am. I could probably do a melee against him. He's not as... He doesn't do as much of the keep-away tactics as the jellyfish do. We're at a quarter to overheat. We're at like 3/8 to overheat. Oh, his health bar is at the very bottom. Okay, sorry, there's just a lot to look at here. He's got a lot of health. This is really... They're really overdoing it with how much health he has for this. Like, this isn't even like a puzzle to, like, figure out what to do. It's very much an execution puzzle. Wow. Wow, that really bounced everywhere I didn't want it to go. Yeah, we should get another one towards the center console soon. Let's get another ice cream going. Or I could just do one of these that increases all my stats relatively, but I don't know. This just seems like such a good place to use heat resistance. Really? Really, I didn't get to keep the bubbles for that? Sometimes it loses overheat, and I'm not quite sure why. Ah, close. Close to hitting that one there. Let's get some health regen again. Spinning a lot of plates here. At least I haven't been getting anywhere close to unbalancing. Though some more SP regen might be nice. This is annoying enough that I will use, like, the best risotto item for it. Okay, so I froze him, which is nice. Can I do a level 3? Okay, stay still. Okay, and his shield comes back automatically when he gets to the end of when he gets to the end of a sliver of health, which isn't very fair. There's just too much that can get rid of the ice cubes. Okay, preparing bubble. Let's I'm reminded of Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, how you're fighting Fawful, and he says that, oh no, it is the overheat. Like there, I just like my ice chunk just intercepted a random fireball, so that sucked. Okay, what do I want now? HP regen. Adjust my posture here. Yeah, I'm also just kind of, like, nervous at aiming, so that doesn't help. You know what? I don't need my SP regen right now. Let's just kind of keep... Let's just get some stats. Salty ice cream, which, fittingly, they made look like the Kingdom Hearts ice cream. Gosh darn with your flamethrower. Gotta hit that one little doodad there. Okay. Now, I would gladly take some SP regen. If I can find it. Okay, level 3. There we go, that's enough to get him down to his next phase. Okay, what do I want now? I'll take some more HP regen. Yeah, I have to be more ready for the bubbles to come out so that I can fire on them before they're getting close to me. I need to start thinking about hitting them before they're on screen to have enough time to really aim at them. Oh, I keep just hitting that one little... And there his flamethrower got in my way. Yeah, keep hitting just this one little notch instead of what I want to hit. There's just a perfect little curve in the fence for these things to hit instead of what I'm aiming for. Okay, that's a straight-on shot, so that should be fine. Let's get one more SP item here for while I'm hitting him. Because if I can get up to a level 3 again... You weren't supposed to jump out of the way, you jerk. His shields are recharging very fast. I need to eat a sandwich so that I don't die. Okay, stay still. No, you jumped, you jerk! Oh, I hate you. And I'm getting close to the overheat again. Okay, I'm changing to heat so that I don't get killed. Oh my god. No! It bounced me into him! I don't want to do this again. I don't want to. This is annoying. Okay, so that's a neat discovery. If it overheats, it doesn't actually... I don't just lose, it just shoots a lot of fire. So that's good to know that I don't even need to worry that much about the overheat. That's not like an automatic failure state, so that's good to know. Okay, third phase. And I now know that it's not the end of the world if something overheats. It's just gonna be a lot more fire coming my way. I don't know if I want to use the 1-up. I'm using this because it has defense included. Okay, you're releasing fire, that's fine. Yeah, you have to hit him sometimes just to keep his, like, being on fire from messing up so many of your ice blocks. Okay. So I have SP, his shields are down. If I can get the cold condition on him, I'll be pretty happy to go into my level 3. Okay, that was a lot of damage just now. I think I can do it again. There we go. Alright. That was annoying. That was a very annoying trial. CrossCode is very good at making very annoying fight scenarios. Yeah, give me that CP. Hey, Seeker. Are you done by now? You made a lot of noise for just upgrading a machine, you know. Sorry, how... Why? Oh, wait. So you're telling me that upgrading this thing involved fighting monstrous incarnations of booze? Is that what those were? Okay. Oh, whoops. That's pretty crazy. But I guess we should have expected the track to throw some final test at us. Why? Hey, you got it done, right? No seeker work without some challenge. And you can feel a clear change to the aura of our baby here. Now it should be well equipped for fox sake, the last missing recipe. Just report back to our dear Nay on the market. I will handle the rest down here. It was great working with you again, sweetie. Don't forget to visit now and then for some drinks. Bye! She definitely, she's definitely less annoyed whenever she talks to Ryda, I think because Ryda is a pretty lady. Hi! Great Seeker, happy report of success already flew into Reach Splendid. Heard of complications happening with Machine Spirit, but as expected of Seeker, chance of Ghost was 0. Now, as Red Woman explained, work was for Sake a Fox. Machine should be ready to produce now. Certainly this foxy drink shall deliver in great profits, and bring eternal honor to cooperation of humans and Chad. Seeker services have been of great asset for us. May your well be fair until we meet again. Bye. Oh, that's just for one shock CP? Oh well. It's a lot of money. Yeah, like, fox sake, whatever, it's another, like, item I can use. I'm not really that excited for it. Okay, well, that's another one off the list. I think I'm going to call it about here, but apparently this one map is where I need to go to talk to somebody for one of the other quests. But I think I'm going to save that for next time. Yeah, maybe for now I'll just run around here to see if I can figure out how to get any more of these treasure chests. It definitely has something to do with, like, jumping from rock to rock all the way around the archipelago. There's definitely a lot of, like, get up on this rock on this screen and then follow a path to the next screen. It's insane. Okay, well, until next time, I'm the Comic Foil. Thank you for watching.